Hi there, it's Phil, your key to home ownership. The mortgage department at PhiladelphiaHouse.com would like to welcome you as a new customer, and they look forward to working with you to help get your mortgage approved and make you a homeowner. It's time to organize your documents. Not only do we check for any inaccuracies or inconsistencies, we also identify any financial habits or spending patterns that could prevent you from getting your loan. The sooner this happens, the sooner we can help build your healthy history of strong financial habits. The mortgage department moves your file through 5 sequential phases. 1. Need info. 2. Received info. 3. Ready to scrub. 4. Plan. And 5. Mortgage ready. The goal is to get you to mortgage ready status as quickly as possible. Here's how it works. Once you sign up, we open a file on you. A quick review tells us if we need additional information, and you'll receive an email specifying those necessary items. A typical list of required documents will include last month's pay stubs, last 2 months' bank statements for all accounts, last 2 years' tax returns with W-2 and all attached schedules, any 401k or pension statements. If you have not submitted any of the above information, please do so as soon as possible. You can email it to us, or you can fax it as well. If you choose to send it by mail, just be sure to let us know in advance so we can keep an eye out for your stuff. Also, if you plan on delivering your stuff in person, be sure to phone ahead to ensure someone is here to receive you. As we wait for your last bits of information to arrive, your file remains in need info status, and you can expect a string of emails from us encouraging you to supply us with that information. Once you do, your file advances to received info, and you'll receive an email notifying you of this change. At this point, we perform another review, and once all documentation is accounted for, your file is finally ready to scrub. However, if any items are still missing from your file, we have no choice but to put you back at the beginning of the line. Now, we have lots of clients in the pipeline, so you really want to make sure that you have all your stuff together first go, so you're not left waiting around, as this will only postpone your progress. When your file is ready to scrub, it means your file is ready for a detailed examination of each individual document, and we call this scrubbing the files. For example, as we look at your pay stub, we consider the following. Are you working full-time? Does your YTD reflect correctly what you made for the year? Are there any garnishments or deductions? We look at your bank statements and ask ourselves this. Are there any bounce checks or overdraft fees? Is your ending balance always higher than your beginning balance, meaning money is being saved? If not, is it because you're transferring money into your savings account? Can we demonstrate to the underwriter that you have the ability to save? If you are paying rent, can we see it coming out of your checking account? Is your paycheck being direct deposited, and does it match your pay stub? Are any deposits being made into your account other than your paycheck? If so, what, and can it be verified? We look at your tax returns for the following. Do they accurately reflect the employment history in your application? Does your W-2 match what your 1040s report? And does your 1040 show any other source of income that would have to be explained? After we scrub the file, we deliver you to plan status. This is where we target any financial habits that impede your ability to qualify for a mortgage, and we adjust your approach to money to impress the lender. Typical things we want to see. 1. That you're not bouncing any checks. 2. That you're paying your rent with checks. 3. That you're saving money each month rather than living paycheck to paycheck. 4. That we're able to provide an explanation letter for any inconsistencies. And 5. That you're making payments through online banking or autopay. If there are any necessary changes to be made, and we make them early enough, we can impress upon the lender that you are responsible and a serious home buyer. Throughout this process, we remain in constant contact with you, and will assist you with any and all adjustments you make towards spending and saving. The mortgage department will treat you as part of the team, so if you have any questions or concerns, please call 215-600-1783. Until next time, this is Phil, wishing you a happy day and happy home buying.